our wonderful ladies. Our committees did a beautiful job. They did a beautiful job. And we must not forget to stop by the auction table. We have a whole lot of good stuff for anybody who hasn't been there yet. Whoa! And by the way, here's another reminder, auctions close at 7:30. Also, don't forget to check out our PDWC merchandise table. We also have a PDC lit table over on that side. And we want to try to emphasize the fact that we need poll watchers. We have applications, well, you can sign up to be a poll watcher. And there's also applications if you'd like to become a member of Progressive Women Democratic Caucus. So without further notice, anybody that was here last year know we had a little incident. Our president was not here. But fortunately enough, we had Flat Donna here to represent her. But tonight, I'm here to tell you, Donna Secor's Pennington, our president, and my friend is here tonight.
Well, thank you so much for that. So I'm just supposed to introduce the elected officials and candidates that are here, but of course, I gotta say a little bit more than that. I was always taught to try to start with a joke, so here it is, that traditionally Halloween night is regarded as the scariest night of the year by many people. But in 2024, and in particular, the scariest night of the year is liable to be election night. But I'm here to tell you, we are going to be ready. In 2017, our group took a bus ride to the Women's March, and I've never experienced anything quite like the sheer numbers and how powerful it felt to be a part of a group that big. And I thought, they'll never be able to take away any of our rights. But guess what? I was wrong about that. And Lin-Manuel Miranda said it the best, you don't have the votes. It's not about the numbers, sheer numbers of people, but it's about having the votes in the right governing bodies. So just to say a little bit more about the Progressive Democratic Women's Caucus, we're a group of women and their allies, and we're proudly approaching 100 dues-paying members. And if you would like to help us reach the 100-member mark, membership forms are in the back, and you can join us online, and we'd be thrilled if you would. Our mission is to engage women in the political process, to mentor and train and support them as candidates. And tonight, we're here to raise money for our PAC that will help, we hope, to elect women and our allies to public office. So we will have the votes the next time we need them. We campaign, and we canvass, and we rally, and we protest, and we make phone calls, and we send postcards. And just a couple weekends ago, most of our board traveled to Washington, D.C. to be a part of the march that commemorated Reverend Martin Luther King's 60th anniversary. But it's okay if you just want to write a check. So we accept that too. So with that introduction, I would like to ask the elected officials who are present in the room to stand up. Now, come on, I go there. Come to her. And I would actually call your names out if you stay standing. Or you can wave if you'd like when it's your turn. But I don't see Will Snyder in the crowd. or Terry Sabo necessarily, but both of them are kind enough to buy tickets. Jessica Cook of the County Commission. Marcia Wright. County Commissioner. Charles Nash. County Commissioner. And it would have been easier if we would have stood up, but Daryl Page. Karen Bowie, Muskegon County Clerk. Patty Sargent from White River Township. And James Cavazos from Petwater Township. Ken Johnson and many of the city commissioners could not be here because unfortunately they are reading tonight because we are enjoying this banquet. But that would be Rachel Gorman and Rebecca St. Clair, who are both members. Then as far as the judiciary goes, Judge Gregory Pittman, Paula Mathis, Jenny McNeil, and Annette Smith. Oops, I'm sorry. No, I thought I said Ken. Kenneth Hoops as well. So, thank you. Then prosecutor DJ Hilson was a sponsor. Christine Baker, president of the Grand Haven Public School Board. And Lynette Mark, president of the Muskegon Public School Board. So, are there any elected officials I missed? Okay. So then, if the candidates would please stand up. Candidates for public office. So, we will acknowledge here on my left, Destiny Keener, is she here? Maybe not. Katrina Koshin. And Bert Moore. And Christina Kennedy. So thank you for that, and I guess it's my honor to introduce our soloist. Usually we try to struggle through a couple of choruses of Bread and Roses, but this year Pamela Red had the idea, let's get someone who can really do the song justice. So, without further ado, Gail Anderson, our soloist, singing Bread and Roses.
Hearts strong as well as bodies, give us bread, but give us sunburned away.